So here in this video I'm just going to create a page that is contact us page. So in order to do that, I'm just choosing one more option over here. I'm just going to click over here, that is I'm just clicking on the right click over here on the dashboard and open the new tab. Okay, so same dashboard is open in the new tab. Why I have opened this in the new tab, that I will let you know in the coming this video. So in order, I'm just going to create a new page, so same procedure I have to follow. I'm just going over here to the hovering to this option, then I will go into page. So here I will give the title of the page. In my case I'm just giving it the name as contact us. Then here you have to select as it is, and here you have to select edit with the Elementor. So I just wanted to add to this as much some information about my address, my email ID, and some my mobile number or telephone number, and simultaneously I would like to add map if somebody find me on, want to find me on my location on map. And the third thing that I wanted to add some, but I can say that a form type from where somebody can send me a message or contact me. So in order to do that, I'm just going to add one row over there. So this time I'm selecting this option, that is 66% and 33%. So just click on this. So here in this section I'm just going to add, first is a text box, and to this section I would like to make it as box type, let it be box type, and just click on the plus button and go to the text editor and drag the text editor from here and drop it in this section. And here I'm just going to add three things over there. First that I would like to add is the email. So I will type email, and then here I have to give the email that you have to type the email that you have wanted to give the user to contact you. So in my case I'm selecting it as info@example.com. if you want that somebody click on this and he will be able to send an email to you, simply make a link to this. In order to make a link to this, select this section, that is your email section, and click on this button, that is insert or edit link. Okay, and here you have to use the URL as mail to, and then you have to give the email ID of yours from on which you wanted to get the email, then click on the apply button. Okay, so this way you will be able to add the email. In the next case you have to add the phone. So here type phone and then type your country code, whatever it is, and then you have to type your mobile number or contact number. Okay, then in the last you have to give your address. So here you have to type the address. Say I'm just using any address that you wanted to type over there, your exact address that is you wanted to display on your website. So I'm just using this address in my case. That's done. So after this I just wanted to add one divider over there. Before this is address and below this I wanted to add map. So before adding map I just wanted to add divider, so I will select it and drag it from here to and place it here. So these are the properties of the divider. So you can select it as divider, solid, double, dotted, dashed or curly. So I select it as solid, and you can specify the width. I'm just selecting it as 100%. Alignment, you can set it as center, and if you want to have some text over there, then you can type text over there. And style, from here you can select the color of the divider. In my case, I'm selecting this color, or any color that you wanted to display, and here you can give the weightage, that is boldness to this, and here you can specify the gap from divider up and down over here in the form of pixels. Then I just wanted to add map to this, so here in this case you simply have to go to the this option, that is Google Map, select it from here and drag it here below divider. So here comes your map, and here you have to specify your location on your map. Okay, so in my case I'm just selecting over here as just using this location on map, let it to be appear. It will take a moment to be loaded. So here you will find that a map is loaded over there, and it's showing some location. You can use your own address on the Google Map to specify your location over here, and that map will appear on here. And then you can select the zoom level on your map, how much you want your user to zoom over there, that you can set the value over here either, or you can use this arrow button to increase or decrease the zoom level. Then you can also set or increase or decrease the height using this button. Okay, so this is, here we have added our address over there, then here we have added our a divider, then here we have added map to this, and here in this portion I just wanted to add a contact form over here. So in order to add the contact form, I just move to my dashboard, so that's why I have opened this dashboard in the new tab. So from here I have to go to the contact form, contact, and then click on the contact form. So here you see a contact form 1. This comes as by default with the WordPress. If it is not there, you simply add a new one using the add new button over here. So here I just want, if I wanted to make some changes to this, simply click on this edit button, and here it is open. It is having a label that is asking us to enter your name, then it is required, somebody must have to enter his name, then your email address, then is subject, then in the last there is a submit button on which the sign is there is the option. Then go to this mail, here you have to give the email address that is registered with your domain, then this, and here you can send from which the email is there, then subject, here you can specify, then additional reply to this, then here you have to specify the subject or body of here. That is fine enough. Then you will see a option over here like this. Okay, you simply have to copy this, just click on this or select it and copy this option. If you don't find it over here, just simply go to the contact, then click on the contact form, and here you will find this short code for your contact form. So what you have to do, you have to simply select this uh, short code from here, copy this from here and go to this section, and here and add a text editor to this section over here. I'm just adding a text editor to this section, and just remove the text from here. And from here you are having two tabs over there, one is the visual tab, another one is the text tab. So instead of visual tab, you have to click on the text tab and right click over here and paste the short code over here. Okay, So you must have to take care of this, that you not have to insert the or don't have to paste it in the visual section. You have to go to the text tab over here. Okay, so after this just simply click on the publish button. And then hooray, your page is live. Just click on have a look. So it will give us a preview of page. So our contact form is not displaying over here. There might be certain error with this. So in order to rectify this error, I'm just pausing my video for a moment. I think it's displaying right now. If it is having certain problem with this ID and if you use different ID over there, then it might display some problem to us. So here it is, then here it is our page. Just click on refresh page. So here we got it, your name, then you have to specify your email, then here you give the subject, and then here you can type your message over here, and in the last you have to simply click on the send button to send it us. So in the last I just wanted to add one more thing to this page, is that is my social media buttons. So just simply click on here and add a row to this, and the same way go to the style, and from here the layout you have to select it as full bit layout, then style, then select the background from here, and here just go to select the file that I just wanted to make it the background, and simply go to this section, and from here just scroll down to the WordPress section over here, and from here select the Sydney site origin. It's not Sydney, but it's site origin. Yeah, site origin social media button, and drop it here. And the same procedure is we have to follow over there. Game is taking time to load. So once it is loaded, you simply have to click on the add button, then here select the network. I'm first time selecting it as Facebook, then again click on the add button, and this time selecting it as Twitter. Again click on the add button, this time I'm selecting here as network as say LinkedIn. Then again click on the add button, and this time once again I'm selecting here as Instagram. Okay, this is all we have done right now. And then go to design and layout. From here select the type as flat, and rest is the same here. Select the alignment center, and mobile alignment also center, and margin low. Okay, after this just click on the update button. After updating, just go to your button and where is it? So as well, your map will take time to load because it has to be loaded from the third party, that is google.com. So it will take time to load. So this is how our contact us page look like. So that's all from the contact us page. See you in the next video.